Chairman of Europe India Center for Business Industry. So this session today here with Water and Shark, we had the High Commissioner of Cyprus, His Excellency. Has Cyprus holds the presidency of the European Council. So as you know, in the European Council, each EU country holds the presidency for a 6-month period. So this first half of the year, from Jan 2026 to June 2026, is held by Cyprus. So this discussion was celebrating the Cyprus presidency European Council. So that is the reason we had the pleasure of having High Commissioner here, coming to Ahmedabad, as we wanted to engage the local businesses and let them know about what opportunities they do have in Cyprus and in the wider European Union.
Visit to Cyprus by Prime Minister Modi was very successful. There was a joint action plan signed, which covers all segments of political activities and economic activity for the next 5 years. So it covered the years 2005 to 2009, and this upcoming visit of our President in May is to continue on the good work that has already started. We collaborate already moderately in tourism, education, science, defense. We want to involve the sports, the IT and finance sector. So truly I believe Cyprus, especially for Gujarat, constitutes a new and exciting market.
Hello.
The businessmen have covered all the cities, all the countries, and in each and every country we are there. So what are your expectations from Gujarat?
We expect to continue this engagement for Cyprus too.
What else?
I mean, it's on your side, it's on Gujarat's side that the interest must be there. And there is there, not only because it's a state related to Prime Minister Modi. My presence here also testifies to this interest. We are a small country, we're about 1 million people. Gujarat, I think, is how many million? 60? So there's an imbalance here to your favor.
Okay, thank you.
It's almost impossible to bypass the SWIFT system. Last month when I get paid in euros here. I have a euro account and a rupee account, and I wanted to transfer some of that money into my euro account in Cyprus. And in my innocence, I thought I could simply transfer the money from my Indian account to my Cyprus account. But my banker told me that no, it has to go through a US bank. I said, why? You were not in the US. But as you know, this is how the international transaction system works. So until things change at a very basic level, we have to use that. Of course, you belong to BRICS, like Brazil.
With that person, right, and are aligned. So respecting the mutual values, privacy and discipline, and then it helps you to succeed in that.
For His Excellency's august presence over here. This was an occasion to unite EICBI as a policy advocacy institution and the Water and Shark as a law and the accounting and the tax consulting firm to come under one forum and to enlighten and to navigate the various challenges that may come across to our businesses, professionals from India, as they may anticipate to expand their businesses in Europe via Cyprus. So intention today and the message was, do not look to Cyprus or the European Union as a destination, make a firm decision for a long-term partnership. And the message that as a lawyer and as a chartered accountant, as an advisor, that we wanted to convey to our fellow businesses and then professionals. Always think beyond a free trade agreement. Free trade agreement is for trades and tariff, for an economic partnership. But we collectively, as a European Union citizens and Indian citizens, need to make sure it is translated into the people-to-people's agreement. And that is how eventually it will lead the economic progress, prosperity, and which respects both the democratic countries. Respect, trust, and shared values that will enable both the side businesses to flourish and ease mobility of capital and the people.
To be here. I believe that India and European Union partnership is not something very new. It's from almost 2000 years or maybe more than that. I believe India has always played as a gateway to European merchants navigating rest of the Asia and vice versa. I believe India has the global south, India leads global south, and global south is where the real marketplace is. And global north, the European Union predominantly understands that and cannot ignore the importance of India as a market. And also, traditionally, we've always seen that the world depended on the world's largest manufacturing hub, that was China. I think the Europe is now forced to look at other avenues due to the predatory schematics Chinese enterprises have played. The manipulation of currencies or other trade practices. I think India offers a very honest and very transparent system, like I addressed in my speech. India worked on the most important thing, which was democracy, which is a setup which allows freedom of people. It's a government of the people, for the people, by the people. And I think it's naturally the best ally that Europe can look at, because the top, the structure associates with each other and aligns with each other.